Today, I'm going to teach you how to make an air conditioner. Super cold. Your room will become the North Pole and you will spend almost nothing. It is practically free. And you will do the best in just 10 minutes. Learn how to make the best air conditioner in the world. They are going to need a unicell box. This is 24L. And they are going to need to make an opening here in front to put the mesh. As you can see, it's super simple. They just have to cut one measurement into a piece of cardboard and then cut a smaller one to make the mark and open the unicell. Then you have to pretend it's a little frame inside. This way they can fit the mesh and it won't come loose. Then they must make a small door to facilitate the entry of air and so that they can regulate the wind speed. Right? See how simple it is? I'm sure you're going to love this little door, people. It's so you can regulate the air intake. In this case, it would be this here for you to adjust the air intake. Right? That's it? Or we should put the engine in this part inside, which in this case would be this one here. Look, right here where you're seeing it. I screwed it. You can see how it turned out. Here is the motorcycle. You can see it, okay? Firm? I screwed it. You can see how it turned out. Now we are going to put a brick inside, and then I put another brick. Then you are going to grab two pieces of unicell, which are the same height as the brick. And you're going to put this unicell here, and then the other one too. Now here's the thing. You're gonna grab another mesh like this, and you're gonna put it up here. Now grab two ice cream containers and some hoses. Let's put the hose more or less like this. And the other one is also ready. You can see how it turned out. Was it exactly like this? Right. Now people have to grab a pipe, those PVC pipes, make several holes with hot wire, making a series of holes every centimeter. Precisely measure the distances to ensure accuracy and consistency across the entire surface. Then you are going to make a hole for the hose entry. We are going to put it so that those holes are down, and the largest of the hose is on the side, and another hole is up here. For the air inlet, you must grab two pieces of unicell and cover this PVC tube. Just like I'm doing it here. Taped right. Now we're going to the other side too. Then they're gonna grab the hose, and they're gonna put it in the biggest hole. Ready. After putting it in the hole, we are going to place it in this connector here in the T. Look at people this way that I am showing you. It is very important to do it step by step. Then the next thing. Now we're going to ride. We're going to put this tank here, and this other one here. And this square people have to put it with the holes down. Exactly like this, guys. That list of little holes down. Right? Do this way that I'm showing you. That's exactly how it should look. When this thing is full of ice and water, it's gonna get pretty heavy. So you're going to make a hole like this that I'm going to make here. Look, look, you're gonna make the hole. Look, he came out here. Let's put this hose inside the hole I just made. Ready. If the ice starts to melt, it's going to come out through this hose here or key, so you just have to keep changing. The ice melts and drains down this hose into the bottle. The ice that will be in here will start to evaporate, and the cold will go down okay as it melts. That cold water will go through these little hoses and fall on the brick. This water will fall through the little holes here and go through the brick as it goes through the brick. This will absorb that cold and will be enhanced thanks to the ceramic. The cold from the fan wind will pass through the bricks and, as a consequence, it will be super cold here. Quite cold. And that's how people are left. Look at this. Oh, this here is the cap. If I want to increase the speed and get more cold air out, I just have to pull the cap, or KI. If I want to slow down, I just have to lower it again. And so, you know, it really works. I'm going to try it. I'm going to put some ice down here with water, right? Then I'm going to put ice inside the tanks. I've already put enough ice. If you notice, it's already leaking here. Look, here people are leaking. About the bricks, I don't know if you can see, but it's already dripping here. Look, just the fact that it's dripping here already goes through the mesh. My God, it's pretty cold. I'm going to cover it up. My God, it's extremely cold, which is really great. It's very cold indeed, very icy. Now come on. First test. I'm going to show you the one with the lighter. It's closed. You see the flame stopped. Now I'm going to open it. Look how it blows. It's very cold, right? It's very cold here in front. I'm feeling it now. Let's look from this other side. Look, I'm gonna open it 100%. It's very cold people. Really. I can't even light the lighter. Look at that. The second test is as follows. Let the whole day pass and the ice melts. Where's that water going? It accumulates in here. You put a container of water in the hose or a bottle and see what happens? I'm going to turn up the volume. So it's a water you don't have to worry about. This is hands down the best home air conditioner in the world. With the right temperature regulator and jets of cold air, you put the ice in here and the ice down there. As the ice melts, it goes through these hoses and into this tube, and that tube starts to drip over the brick. This cold water from the ice, when it melts, goes through the brick and drips, as you can see, and the fan shoots this jet of cold air out pretty cold. As the ice melts, that water needs to go somewhere, and it goes down into this container, where you can choose where that water will fall into a container, a bottle, or even a basin. It was pretty hot, but I'm cooling off now. It was pretty hot, but I'm cooling off now. Was it worth it? I want to express how deeply fascinated I am by your kindness, education, and generosity. From Mexico, Venezuela, Spain, and all of Latin America. Every one of you is truly incredible, radiating an education and light that transforms the world. I ask God to bless and love each one of you more every day, because your presence illuminates my soul. You are the light that the world so needs, and I am eternally grateful for it.